Hello and welcome to a new video presented by Stein Investments. In today's update, we'll explore the massive update to custom alerts, which is now covering not just Forex but also cryptos and indices, just like EasyInsight does. Then I'll address some important questions about pricing and show you why this is still one of the best deals in professional trading. And last but not least, we'll do a live time-lapse analysis with Perplexity Pro and trade the recommendations with EasyTrade. So first things first, current market situation in Forex is that the market calmed down a bit since the conflict in the Middle East is calming down as well. But there is still no trust on the retail trading side, and so we see a falling total trading volume, which is not ideal, but it seems to have found the bottom here, and that's why we'll do a market analysis later on. Please keep in mind this information affects only Forex and gold. Other asset classes are not affected by this because we can't cover volume for cryptocurrencies or indices, simply because they are mainly not traded on MetaTrader platforms, and hence we get no serious data for that. If this changes someday, we of course will be happy to provide you this volume data as well. So regarding market coverage, on the left side you see this is my market watch in my MT5 terminal, and these are all the symbols I'm currently monitoring with custom alerts, and I'm exporting with EasyInsight. The great thing about MT5 is that it's way more capable in terms of performance compared to MT4, and so I can run EasyInsight and custom alerts here side by side. See it here, they run in one terminal, smooth as butter. Really no issue at all, and I received plenty of alerts. Custom alerts is well-known product for several months now, and it highly benefited from the latest improvements in our framework, and hence we can now analyze not just Forex and gold, we can also analyze crypto and indices as well. Fully automatically, you just need to enable the corresponding asset class, and custom alerts itself will then check which tools are appropriate for this asset class, and so you can now get easy scalping alerts for cryptos and indices as well. I can show you some examples here from my test on night. Here I have an easy scalping alert for Solana, then I had another one for BNB against USD, breakout alerts for British pound against the Aussie dollar, and so on and so on. There has been a little bug with FX Dynamics which has been fixed yesterday. We tested the alerts functions overnight and published the update to Custom Alerts 2.1 a few minutes ago, so all users please update to the latest version, and then you can see here it works perfectly fine. Custom Alerts is also listed at our Welcome at Stein Investments page. You'll find the corresponding strategies here, and you'll find custom alerts here, and the FAQ explains all the alert features and settings in detail. You'll also find it in the MQL5 market directly here in the MetaTrader 5 utilities, for example, and seeing this EasyInsight AOO is here placed first, so thanks a lot for your support and the great reviews you sent us. And here is EasyInsight, the standard version, and this is custom alerts. Here for MT5 also got well-deserved 5-star reviews, and the price is still very low, and we'll probably align it with EasyInsight because it's now also capable of covering full asset classes, so this justifies that as well. So in case you want to go for custom alerts, I recommend do it now because we'll adjust the price sooner or later. And regarding prices, we have to speak about the price increase of EasyInsight AIO because we got a few requests about that from people who have been surprised by that, even though I announced it for several weeks now. And just to be clear, you don't have to buy the unlimited license now. I fully understand that you don't know what you get for this price, but it's clear. All the indicators are inside, all the precise information we provide. But yes, there is no backtest because it's no EA. It's no trading strategy in itself. The AI does the job for you. The AI provides you the market analysis you want. It's hard to explain. You have to experience it. And I'm really more than happy to read day in, day out from users, no matter if they are using it for several weeks or only just a few days. They are so happy with it because it just works. Of course, the AI is not always right. It can simply do a false analysis, or the market circumstances change due to the conflict in the Middle East. Whatever. That's perfectly normal. But what counts is that at the end of a day, there is a profit. And that's for all of them. No matter if they are a beginner or a professional or advanced trader or whatever, it just works. And it's hard to explain. And I won't show any profits here from other users because it's inside our group and this is private. You have to understand it. If you want to have a look, just rent the tool, send us a confirmation. You get full access to everything that's provided. And you will join an amazing community of more than 90 users now. And just do it. I can't tell you anything more. We don't make any promises, but it is indeed an entirely new experience. And for the price you see here, you get all updates for free for up to a decade. The FX Power, the last version, was 8 years in the market. So if you bought it once, you could use it for 8 years in a row, and you can still use it because even if it's not sold no longer in the market anymore, you can use it ongoing as long as the MetaTrader platform exists. So you might understand that I am currently a bit tired of discussing prices because you can't expect the quality of a Mercedes for the price of a Dacia. That simply doesn't work. Okay? So thanks for your understanding. We are very transparent in our pricing, and I think, and that's what reflect our users as well, is that the quality we provide for the prices we charge is definitely exceptional and way better than everything else you'll find in the MQL market. That said, I'd like to cover a point that caught my attention yesterday when analyzing the crypto market here. And I thought that some of these spreads are just horrible. And it's hard to decide if they are good or not. So I was thinking, how can we calculate the risk you take when opening a position? And so I took this information, used the AI to calculate this matrix, and you see if you calculate the spread in percent of the current asset, you pretty clearly see which of these cryptocurrencies is worth to be traded or not, because the AI makes no difference for the recommendations and you need to check the spread yourself. It's currently not included in the export data, but we'll do so in the future. And just to give you an example, of course, the spread for Bitcoin is excellent because it's an asset with a high liquidity. Many people trade it, so there is always a liquid market for that. It's definitely different for this cryptocurrency I never heard before, GLM USD. There the spread is 25%. So if you open a position, you have to pay 25%, and if you close it, you have to pay 25% as well. Means you have to achieve 50% profit to be break even. That's something not many people will cover up front before taking a trade. Maybe they see it if they embed the ask line in their chart as well. But these are the thoughts we do in our research work day in, day out to make your life easier. And this information and this step of considering spreads before taking a trading decision will make you a better trader. And that's our goal. We provide you solutions that make you an excellent trader because you know these things up front. And so we'll calculate the spread percentage, we'll add it to EasyInsight, we'll probably add it to custom alerts as well, so you get only alerts for symbols that are in the spread range that is good or acceptable or whatever you set as your limit, and we'll do so with EasyTrade as well. In EasyTrade, the spread is already here visible, but of course it's not quite clear how it is in relation to the underlying asset price. So if you go with one of our tools and buy the license, you will get all this information and future thoughts and improvements as well. This is something I can't tell you upfront, but we just deliver it. So give it a try. Join Stein Investments, take the tools and see how different trading can be for you compared to working with tools from other providers or whatever you use so far. So enough talking, let's do some AI analysis. Then we switch to our Perplexity tab. I open a new thread here. Then we have our EasyInsight Forex folder. And then I go to time lapse. And here I created a modified prompt. I copied the current default prompt and added this goal at the end, because sometimes the AI doesn't provide a clear output, what is worth to be traded or in which direction, and so I added this goal as well. You can then simply copy that and add that here, and then you upload the files here, EasyInsight, Forex, time-lapse. Then update the latest files here, this one and this one. Let's use 3 of them. And then we'll see what comes out. So these are the trade recommendations provided by Perplexity Pro. If you like to go for a Pro subscription on Perplexity as well, we provide a link down below where you get a $10 discount on your first monthly payment. The first recommendation is Canadian dollar Swiss franc buy with a great risk reward ratio of 4.45. This is really outstanding. Then we have New Zealand dollar Canadian dollar sell with a risk reward ratio of 2.88. The explanation is also interesting to read, but I just go quickly through it and trade the recommendations one by one here in our chart with EasyTrade. Just checking if I'm using a TP. No, not yet. So now it's done. And here we go. Stop losses here. Profit target here. Excellent. Interesting is that you see here in the EasyTrade info box how long it took to execute a trade, and this one was processed in 500 milliseconds. I hope your broker is a bit faster, but I'm happy with that anyway. I'm not a scalper, and so I really don't care how long it takes. So the next one was New Zealand dollar Canadian dollar sell. There we are. And this is a pretty new resistance level here, so I will add some additional space and set the profit target here. Then we have Euro Swiss franc to the buy side. Okay. Stop loss here. Profit target there. New Zealand dollar, US dollar is a sell as well. So this is the daily low, I think, and the real take profit is here. So I'll modify it. And then I have euro against the New Zealand dollar to the buy side. So that's it for the moment. We'll see what comes out at the end of the day, so in a couple of hours. And I hope I could make clear why this kind of trading and market analysis is really so easy for everyone. No matter if you are beginner, experienced or professional trader, this is just a piece of cake. You don't have to care and check all the charts yourself. You can decide which category and asset class you want to trade. It's just simple, and I can only encourage you to go for a 3-month trial here for 129, or if you have a few of our indicators already, go with the EasyInsight standard version, which is even cheaper. Give it a try, experience our community and what can be done with this amazing tool, and I'm sure you will be convinced quickly. That's it. I wish you a great and profitable day, and I'll catch you in the next one.